shave of the day. Today I used Enchanted Path Creations Ghost Train. The brush of choice was Taylor of Old Bond Street Pure Badger brush. My razor of choice was, same as yesterday, the Yaqi tile with the Kai blade. And my aftershave consisted of Chiseled Face Ghost Town Barber Splash and Ghost Town Barber Balm. I smell so good. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Well, I hope you had a great day, because it's most likely evening when you're watching this. I don't know when you watch it. Anyway, yeah, the shave was good today. Enchanted Path Creations. Can never go wrong with them if you've never tried them. Go give them a try. John and Chaz are just two of the greatest people you'd ever want to deal with. And John will work with you if there's something on his menu for bar soaps that he doesn't have in shave soap as far as the scent goes. You can talk to him about it. He might be able to make it for you. I was able to get a blueberry cobbler from him. It's pretty good. And their soap is great. It performs really well, nice and slick, good cushiony lather. So yeah, check out Enchanted Path Creations. Tell them Mully sent you. I don't get anything out of that, but at least John knows I'm out here, pimping him. So yeah, so anyway, that was the shave today. The Taylor of Old Bond Street brush is probably my least favorite brush because of the knot. It's a pure badger and it is super floppy. I mean, it makes a cashmere knot look like a Trafalgar T3. This thing is super floppy, but I can't argue with the results. It makes a great lather and it holds a lot of soap on the inside. And I don't mean like eating it. I mean, it's like when you squeeze it out at the end, you get plenty to shave with. And when you squeeze it out at the end, there's still enough in there. It's a great brush. I just, takes me a little getting used to every time I break it out because it's so floppy. But it does a great job. I can't argue with that. So maybe I'll shave with that for a week or two, and I don't know. I like switching things up. Okay, the razor of choice again was the Yaqi tile, only because I can't argue with the results of that either. It's a nice, smooth, calm shave. And Bart and I were talking about how you can back off the handle a little bit and get a little bit more of a blade gap to get a little more efficiency. I do that on my cleanup passes. I'll unscrew it a little bit and it opens that gap up just enough to get a little more bite to it. Yeah, great shave. All right, guys, the happening in the world of Mully. Yesterday when I got home, I was parking my car. I was backing into my driveway, and Japanese driveways are narrow to begin with, but I need to park all the way to the left so my big ass can get out on the right. And I don't mean opening the door, I mean like getting out of the parking, because there's a support pole there on the corner that if I'm parked in the center, I can't wedge myself between that support pole and the car. Now the door itself I can open up all the way. There's no wall over here. It's just that support pole in that damn corner. Anyway, since I've lost weight, I'm able to get through a smaller area. But I was parking yesterday and I didn't retract my mirrors. And I usually retract them when I back in. I don't know why I didn't, but I hit the left mirror on the wall and I just saw it shatter. Not the mirror itself, but the casing around the mirror. I saw it shatter and fly off, and I was like, oh shit, like how much of that broke off? So after I got out of the car, I walked around and like a big chunk like this big was off of it. And so my side mirror over there looked like a skeleton. You know what, maybe I'll put a picture up here if I can. So if there's a picture there you're looking at it, that means I was able to edit one in. But I do my editing on my phone, and I'm not sure if I can do picture-in-picture on the iPhone or not. I think you can. I think I've done it before, but we'll see. Anyway, so it broke off, so I took it in and got all the pieces together and took it in and got the hot glue gun and did a little puzzle work. Did a little puzzle work, put it all together. And then once I got it all together, I brought it outside and put it back onto the car with super glue and taped it all up with duct tape. So my transformation to being the whitest trash in Japan is complete. I'm now driving a car with the mirror duct taped on. Luckily, my car is silver and the duct tape is silver, so it's not going to stick out too bad. And I wrapped it pretty good. Again, we'll do another picture here so you can take a look at it. But that was my thing yesterday. Yeah. All right, guys, we're at 6.5 minutes. Time to let you out of here. Thanks for watching. What's the question for today? Oh, is there a discontinued soap or one that's out of season that you wish you could get your hands on? I've got a couple seasonals that I'd like to get. All right, guys, well, you can have a great rest of your evening, and we'll talk at you later. I guess we'll call that a shave. Y'all stay smooth.